Hola, ¿cómo estás, Carlos?
Hola.
How are you?
Muy bien, muy bien. Adelante, los invito a conocer el vivero. Bienvenidos. Vamos a mostrarles todas las áreas de proceso de producción. Aquí nosotros producimos la planta que se utiliza para el proyecto de restauración en la península de Yucatán por parte de Plan for the Planet. Tenemos 3 áreas. La primera la podemos ver atrás de la oficina. Esta es la segunda área. ¿Sí? Y hasta atrás tenemos otra área que son de producción. Cada área tiene alrededor de 1 millón de plantas. 1 million plants.
1 million.
Ok, vamos a conocerlas.
Amazing, 1 million plants.
Very hot here. It was beautiful. The large tree nursery was really impressive. I had no idea that it requires so much time, thoughtfulness, and effort to really make sure that these trees are put in the, most pristine conditions, in the most pristine, set of circumstances, so that way they can actually be, planted out in the forest. And I think for me, getting to experience it firsthand and getting to witness, the experience that goes behind restoration made me have a deeper appreciation for what goes into tree planting. So we're here at the tree nursery currently learning about the process of planting and reforestation, and this is the first step. And what we're doing here is we are transplanting these seedlings into these holes filled with soil that will soon be turned into trees eventually.
And as you can see, we've already transplanted some of the seedlings. These in Spanish is called siricote. It's a tree species here in Mexico, in the Yucatan. There's about 15 species here in the nursery, which we learned, and we just were able to have the honor of transplanting one. So it's just really amazing being able to see how the reforestation process works to, restore a forest. Not a lot of people know that restoration sites have so much going beyond just the tree planter, right? It's not just about going out into a field and planting a tree. There's a lot of processes that go into actually doing that, which is quite fascinating to me because it's not just one person. It takes a whole team, a whole community of people be impacted by the donations that are coming in.
Hi guys,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
I'm
Guys.
Christine. Nice to meet you.
I'm Oscar, I'm the director of the Plan for the Planet here at this camp. So let's go.
Yes, let's
So
go.
excited. Let's do it.
We're excited to be here at Plant for the Planet.
Something that I really learned while being at this camp was the amount of economic opportunities that are being provided to the local community, and that is seen through from the people who were cooking the food, to the people working in the office, to the people working, actually doing the tree restoration process. And so for me, getting to see all of that, I'm getting to see, the active opportunities that Plant for the Planet is providing to community members of Constitucion, and saying that it is providing them, opportunities that they didn't previously have access to.
I've been able to see how many workers it takes to really operate a successful restoration project. Even the employees, who are behind the scenes, making sure that there are places to put storage in, and working as woodworkers and whatnot. So a lot goes into restoration, and I hope people can consider that when, supporting the active efforts of restoration.
Getting to see the process from seed to tree with Plant for the Planet was a truly inspiring experience. I think people know that planting trees overall is this good thing to do for the environment, but until you actually get your hands dirty and see what it's like, you don't exactly know what that experience feels like.
So we made it to the tree planting site. So excited to meet the amazing workers who make this tree planting process possible.
Let's get to work.
planting trees overall is this good thing to do for the environment. So getting to actually plant the tree on the ground that it's going to live in, that I'll now be able to track and see how it grows year after year, really left an impact on me. So we are now at the tree planting site, and we are here with Laura, who is our tree planting expert on site here with Plant for the Planet. So Laura, can you tell us more about what this site is?
Hello, my name is Laura. Here we are at the restoration site of Plant for the Planet. Here we are really close to the plantation 2022, and then we will show you a little bit about all the process of the plantations.
Hey everyone, we're here at the restoration site where Laura is going to show us how to be planting some of the trees.
So now we're getting into the process of planting a tree. They handed me this, which is way heavier than I thought it was going to be. And you have to use this. What are you saying this is called?
Barreta in Spanish.
Barreta. So the barreta, and you gotta go deep in, and then you make a little hole. And this is basically how you make the hole proper to get it ready to put the tree inside to get it ready for planting.
Yeah, the hole will be depending of the plant. For example, here we have a big one, so we need to make like
big hole.
Big hole. Yeah,
Big hole for a big plant. Got it.
now you need to cut this.
Oh, so you have to rip it up in. Okay.
Here, I want you to hold that up and then I'll go. I think it's so important for people to understand that the climate crisis is already getting worse and we're losing biodiversity so much. The Yucatán Peninsula is a biodiversity hotspot, but that biodiversity is at threat. And so I think it's so important that people consider supporting Plant for the Planet because it not only supports the restoration of the trees that support the forest, but also about the communities, the local communities that rely on the forest for their livelihoods.
Well, thank you for showing us how to plant this tree on this amazing land and teaching us the process from start to finish.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let's plant.
Let's plant the lawn. I think when it comes to caring about climate change and caring about the planet, it's deeply connected to the people we love. And I think that we have to recognize that by improving the conditions that the people we love live in, everyone wins. I think that people don't realize that climate change is harming. And I think for me, I feel a deep responsibility to the people I love to take action on this. And I hope that other people who have people they love in their lives will want to take action as well.
As someone who has been directly impacted by the climate crisis, the most viable action that we all can take is restoring our local biodiversity. And the most important organization that I would love to support is Plant for the Planet. The amazing work that they're doing here is great. It's not only restoring biodiversity, but helping local communities.
If you're a young person experiencing climate anxiety and worried about the fate of the planet, I want to put you on to an organization that I believe is doing really impactful work in the world, which is Plant for the Planet. They're an organization focused on tree planting that is actually vetted and actually providing benefits to communities on the ground in the Yucatan in Mexico. They are doing incredible work by providing economic opportunities as well as improving the local environment through tree planting initiatives. It is truly incredible having been able to witness the power that an initiative like this is going to have. And I implore you as a young person to really consider how you can take part in tree planting initiatives as well with organizations that are vetted and are doing the real work each and every day to make this planet a better place. Donate and plant a tree with Plant for the Planet at www.pp.eco.